Welcome to Iraqi Dinar News, your trusted source for updates on Iraq's economic transformation and global financial trends. In today's report, we explore a developing situation that's capturing attention around the world. Something major is unfolding in Iraq, and it carries significant implications for the country's financial future, with unexpected connections to American influence. You're hearing it here first. There are growing signs that Iraq is undergoing a major shift in its financial landscape. The pace of change is accelerating fast, and behind the scenes, a notable external figure is being linked to this transformation, a former U.S. president. While this may initially seem like a political twist, it's becoming evident that this influence is having a meaningful impact on the direction of Iraq's banking sector. For years, Iraq has struggled with outdated financial systems, internal hurdles, and a slow reform process. Prime Minister al-Sudani has shown strong commitment, but his efforts have often been slowed by the country's complex internal environment. Despite these challenges, recent developments suggest that external pressure is helping move long-stalled reforms forward. Iraq's banking system has historically faced scrutiny for lack of transparency and inefficiencies, but now banks in the country are reportedly beginning to adopt practices more in line with global standards, including data-sharing protocols that resemble those used in the American financial system. This is not just a routine update, it signals a deep shift toward accountability, transparency, and modernization. These changes could benefit Iraqi citizens by creating a more stable and reliable banking system. With improved financial integrity, Iraq is better positioned to attract foreign investment, stabilize its currency, and participate in international markets. From everyday transactions to business loans, the entire economic structure stands to gain. So, how does the U.S. tie in? Under prior American leadership, significant pressure was placed on Iraq to reform its financial operations, especially in areas related to money laundering and illegal dollar transfers. These efforts, often seen as blunt or aggressive, may have produced results where years of diplomatic negotiation fell short. That pressure pushed Iraqi officials to address vulnerabilities and fast-track changes that align with international expectations. This isn't about politics. It's about the ripple effects of firm external influence. The message from the U.S. was clear: clean up the financial system or risk isolation, and Iraq appears to be making its choice to reform, modernize, and comply. The Prime Minister's administration has responded with a bold agenda, upgrading Iraq's digital payment infrastructure, pursuing broader financial inclusion, and revamping major state-owned banks. These efforts are already yielding results. International consultants are supporting reform plans, and Iraq's financial inclusion rate has sharply risen in just 2 years, a notable milestone recognized by global financial institutions. The collaboration between Iraqi and American banks is a game-changing development. It not only shows trust, but also highlights a shared commitment to fight financial crimes and bring Iraq into the global financial system. For decades, Iraq has been vulnerable to corruption and misuse of its financial channels. But with increased transparency, that landscape is starting to shift. This isn't just about policy. It's a cultural change within Iraq's financial institutions. The country is now taking clear steps to meet global benchmarks and reduce the influence of bad actors. And much of this momentum is being driven by the need to meet international demands and expectations. What does all this mean for investors, observers, and Iraqi citizens alike? It points to a turning point, one where Iraq becomes a more secure and attractive economic partner in the region. It suggests new avenues for trade, development, and long-term growth that were previously hindered by outdated practices. We are witnessing a critical moment, a convergence of domestic ambition and foreign influence, creating a powerful wave of reform. Iraq's future, both economically and geopolitically, will be shaped by how effectively these changes take root. This is more than just an update. It's a front-row view of history in the making. If you want to stay informed on Iraq's evolving role in global finance, be sure to subscribe to Iraqi Dinar News. We break down the key developments, track the latest moves, and bring you detailed analysis you won't find anywhere else. Stay connected, share this insight, and be part of our community as we continue to monitor Iraq's financial evolution and what it could mean for the region and the world.